This week, Jack is visiting his family in LA, and one of the reasons is because his grandparents are gonna go back to China for a little bit. So before they go back, he wanted to go see them. And just a little side note, if you have grandparents, this is your sign to reach out to them, call them, text them, FaceTime them, or go visit them, because you should see your grandparents. If there's one thing I regret in my life, it is that I didn't spend more time with my grandma. Go visit or call your grandma right now, or after you watch this video, or grandpa. Anyway, I lost my train of thought now. I'm like bored and alone at home, so I decided that today I want to go cafe hopping because I see these cafe hopping videos and it's always like Korea. I was like, ooh, I want to make one of those. That looks fun. So we're gonna go to 3 cafes today. I am a little bit nervous because as much as I like filming, I don't really enjoy filming in public unless I'm with somebody else. I feel a little bit safer when I have somebody next to me, but filming alone it's kind of intimidating. And I have the ZV-1, but I also wanted to bring out my Sony a7S III, and that one is just chunkier, and it's just, you know, like this tiny thing is like less intimidating, but the big one, people tend to stare and they're like, what is that? You know, it's just a little intimidating. So I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna get out of our comfort zones today. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm actually back home because that was a pretty big breakfast and I want to go cafe hopping, but I don't want to like go and force myself to eat something when I'm really full. So it's like around 10:30ish, so I'm probably going to work a little bit at home, and then when I'm hungry I'm going to go out and check out another cafe. I just realized that I have never sat and eat alone in such a long time. I was kind of like, how do I explain it? I was like, how do I do this? Like, how do I sit and just like eat without talking to somebody? But it was nice because there was a window, so I was looking out and just like taking my time eating. I do feel like I would be less anxious if I had my headphones. I might bring that to my next location. So that first cafe that I went to, I would recommend if you're catching up with a friend or like a cute family brunch. I also saw a few kids there because there's like a few seats and there's like a few couch areas too. So it's very cozy, it's very cute. But I asked the worker and he says Saturdays are the most busiest, and today is a Saturday, so... Oh, also, let me show you the book I'm reading right now. It's called 9 Golden Months, and I took a break from reading like pregnancy related books for a while, but I wanted to pick up this one. It's such a beautiful book. I'm still near the beginning, but she kind of talks about how in America they kind of have like a what doesn't kill you makes you stronger kind of mindset even throughout pregnancy. This one's really about taking care of the mother, taking care of yourself as much as you should take care of the baby. I think it kind of goes through how to take care of yourself. I think the postpartum period especially is where America lacks in. They're kind of just like, okay, the baby's out, take care of the baby, like good luck. But in Asia or a lot of Asian countries, they really prioritize healing, letting the mother heal and take time off. I think this is going to be a good read. The camera is overheating, so I'm just going to go inside and then yeah, we'll head to the next cafe after. So I didn't get a whole bunch of work done, so I'm just gonna go to this one cafe, and then I think tomorrow I'm gonna do 2 more cafes instead of trying to do all of this in one day and getting tired. I feel like that way I can relax too a little bit and then go back and work some more, and then tomorrow I can treat myself to 2 more cafes. I think that would be smarter. Let's go.
Ice shaker.
It was so busy, so I decided to just come home and eat because it was crazy and I didn't want to like wait to find a spot, and it was just loud. I came home. I got the matcha pudding. It's like a chia pudding. I really like this thing. I get it once in a while. I feel like I don't go to cafes that often because we usually just make coffee at home and eat breakfast at home. There was like a star fruit on it, but it fell when I was walking to the parking lot. I got tempted and I also bought this because it's so pretty. I don't really know what it was, but my problem with ube flavored things is it never tastes like ube unless you go to Izu's Mochi. Like their sweet potato stuff actually tastes like sweet potato. Most places, I feel like it's just color. Like it's good butter mochi, but you can't taste the ube, it just tastes like sugar. So Arvo is one of those places that's nice if you want to eat the toast and like sit and catch up with a friend. It does get kind of hot in the afternoon though. They do have the umbrellas, but it's a little warm right now. I'm just gonna slowly eat this and work. I need to work today. I think I just need to work today. And then tomorrow or Monday, I'll do the other 2 cafes. I wonder if Sunday is more crowded or Monday is more crowded. So I feel like people are lazy on Sundays, so maybe it'll be less crowded, but it's also a weekend, so it might be more crowded. Because like brunch places are crowded on Sundays. But Monday morning, I feel like everyone needs their coffee, so they're gonna be out too. It's Sunday, so I've been really wanting to try the toast from the Curb. I think the last time I went, the worker was on break or something, so I ended up not having it. And I feel like I'm going around the same time, so I'm like, oh, I hope I don't miss it again, but we'll see. I'm so happy today. I feel like the universe is on my side. I got to the curb and they have like a tiny parking lot, and right when I got there, someone was leaving. Super easy parking. And then I got in line and there was a sign that said that the kitchen staff is on break, and I was like, oh no, I can't have my toast again. But then right when the person in front of me was finishing up her order, they flipped the sign and then the kitchen staff came back, so I was finally able to have the toast. I honestly feel like half is enough, like it's perfect to share just because it's so rich. The cream cheese is so rich and so much flavor. But it was really good. I ate the whole thing, obviously. And then right now I'm in the Planotem. I don't even know how to Planotem. It's like plant and poem, I think. Planotem parking lot, and it's a really tiny parking lot up here too. And right when I got here, I got a parking space. Like it's all filled, and this one guy was leaving. So just a very, very good day so far. I'm very happy. I'm full, so I'm just gonna go in and probably enjoy some tea. Finishing up some stuff on the iPad, and I think I'll read a little bit. This is a good Sunday. I wish I had a laptop to work at the cafe so I can edit at the cafe. When I was in school, I would just, go on my laptop and edit, and I could like stay there all day. But I don't have a laptop anymore. My whole editing system is at home. So yeah, I just feel like I can't stay for too long because I'm reading, and like reading is nice, but then after reading for a while you kind of get bored. Compared to work, I feel like I could just keep working and be really productive. But I think that last cafe is good if you want to catch up with a friend. It's very cute. The floral pot was huge, so you can share it with 2 people, 3 people. Really relaxing. It's just a little bit humid in there. I think it's because they have plants in there. They don't want to like crank the AC or anything, but they do have fans going, but it's like a little bit on the warmer side. I hope you enjoyed this cafe hopping vlog. I really enjoyed it. There's so many cafes here, and I want to do this more because I like working at a cafe, but I gotta figure out how I can work at the cafe. Maybe I can use Jack's iPad, but I don't know. I guess that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shooties!